Alright, y'all. I know I said I was going to show you the quick and easy fix to the issue I was having with my bird bath nozzles. So here are the items I used. This is the Buzzball that I used. I like that it has this design on the bottom. You can see it. And I like that it's small and round. So I also used these silicone straws. I believe I got these from Big Lots a long time ago. I already used one. It's probably the same one I'm going to end up using for the second one. But I wanted to show you what these look like. So these are, I guess you would consider them jumbo straws, I guess. I'm also going to be using the soldering iron. I got this from Amazon. And it comes with a stand, some extra pieces to use with it. Some solder wire, some soldering paste, and a sponge. But I'm just going to be using it with the tip that I originally put on, so I don't know if you can see it. And also I'll be using these pliers. Don't judge my nails too much, they definitely need to be redone, but it'll be after this. Alright, so to begin I'm going to be removing the metal part. Originally I just stuck the straw, I just popped the tab off and stuck the straw inside this hole. But if you're trying to make sure it's in the middle right here, it's going to end up causing the solar fountain to lean. So I'm just going to take this all the way off so that it could just sit in the middle instead of leaning over. Pretty easy. Alright, so I had to move you over real quick because I didn't have a place near the table to plug in the soldering iron. But the soldering iron is on. There's a little switch. Turn it on. And I have it at like 400 degrees. It doesn't take that long to heat up, so be pretty quick. It says about 15 seconds on the instructions, so let's see, it should be about ready. Make sure you're being careful. Alright, let's see if we get the straw to fit. Let's see. Make sure you allow the plastic to cool a little before you try to stick the straw in and see if it fits, because You don't want it to stick onto the straw or burn you or anything. Alright, so we're good to go there. Gotta turn this off. And then we'll wipe it down later. Alright, so here's the original one I made real quick. Just gonna go ahead and pop that off. See the straws on there? Pop the straw off. It's really on there. Oh, hold on a second. Alright, so after a little bit of a struggle, I finally got it off. So we're gonna go ahead and slip the new one on. Or no, and this was the original straw that I used for this. So it fits just right on there. Come on. Alright. And you want to place the new one on here. Guide it through. Like I said, it's super easy, guys. It's not that. I'm sure there's other ways to make it prettier, but since the sun needs access to the panel in order for it to work, I didn't want to paint the buzzball or anything because I didn't want it to hinder the sun's access to the panel. But after that, there you go. It's that easy. I just wanted to come back real quick. On the edges, I used the soldering iron to kind of mark it up and make it and rough it up. If any birds ever happen to come up to my bird bath, they can land on it and their feet will be able to grip the edges a little bit better. But you can just do that while the soldering iron is hot or even cooling down a little bit. Like as soon as you unplug it, you start doing that. And just don't leave it on that long and it'll mark it up and make it a little bit more rough. Hopefully you can see that. Alright. It's already starting running because it's in my hand already. I mean, seeing the sun already, I mean. And I put some rocks in there so to stop it from moving as much. And here's the bubble. Quick look at the garden. Got some tomatoes coming in. I don't know if you can see that, but let's see if I can. Oh, got a few tomatoes coming in. This is either my zucchini or my squash. Got a couple of flowers coming in. And across the way is the other one. So I planted a yellow squash and a green zucchini, but I didn't label it. I figured I'd see what it was when it actually grew some fruits or vegetables or whatever. These are datil peppers right there. I got 2 of those. Come over here to the smaller one. And I just started these cucumbers. There's the eggplant. This is supposed to be a melon, but we'll see what happens. I forgot to point out the watermelon.